Hey everyone, welcome back to my garage. There's been some people asking me, including my sister, how to smoke meats on a gas grill. And it's pretty easy to do. There's three ways that I do it. The quickest way is with wood chunks, then wood chips, and also pellets. But here you see the different wood chips I have for convenience put in bins. But they come in bags from Home Depot or Lowe's or many other places too. So here's like Weber wood chunks, right? And then you will have the mesquite behind there. Those are wood chips. So you can buy either one. So I do a combination of them. Sometimes I use two of the methods. Might as well put a couple back in here. Usually I just use the method that I'm in the mood for. Here's the chunks. You want to get a big one for the first way we're going to do it, which is also the easiest way. Now on your gas grill, you're going to have 2 to 4 burners, and above the burners is going to be flavorizer bars. Well, I went out and kind of customized this one, and I put an extra grate on top of the flavorizer bars, as you can see here. You do not have to do this. I'll show you a way to smoke it without this extra added addition. I just kind of put this on here because I wanted some extra ceramic briquettes to let meat juices drip down onto it and sear back up into the meat. So I kind of arranged these in between the flavorizer bars. But I do move this grill around, so gotta adjust them every once in a while. But I will show you the methods without using this. Most people don't have this one on their gas grill. Shift this over here. Pretend it's not there. So you want to take 2 wood chunks. You want to put them right down in between. If you put them on top of the cooking grate, they just wouldn't smoke soon enough. Let's fire it up and I'll show you. Okay, on my timer, this is about 11 minutes later, and it's already starting to go. Now that's just some of the loose stuff burning. Close it down for a few minutes, open it back up, and that loose stuff was burned off and it's smoking. It is, however, a good idea for this method to have some water nearby. Look at that smoke. It's a lot of smoke. A little water bottle like this might be a good idea. And that's it. So for our second method, we're going to need heavy duty aluminum foil. If you don't have that, don't worry about it, just double layer it. And we want it, no, we want the other side. There we go. So you're going to want a long tube, for lack of a better word. The way we're going to fold it here is going to give it some stability. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay this right across the flavorizer bars. So you want to get 2 good folds in here. Leave one side open. And even the side that's closed, we're going to fold that too for added stability. So this side here is already closed, but we're just going to give it some stability. Just like with the wood, if we set this on top of the cooking surface itself, it would take forever to smoke, if it did at all. Now we just want to close it up. So you'll see what I do with the holes here. I think some of the boxes that you can buy for this type of smoking actually have too many holes in them. I think they let too much oxygen in. So here's what I do. I put 2 or 3 only. Get some airflow over here. Put it right here. I'm going to time this one as well. Okay, so this is after 14 minutes, which isn't a long time. When you're getting stuff ready and you're grilling, it'll fly right by. This is also not the end result. This smoke would be billowing out of this in another 5 minutes. I'm just short on time today. So obviously your grill grate, your cooking grates would go right on top of that, just like you normally have them and this would be sitting underneath. Here's number 3. We've gone through 2 methods. This is number 3. So you're going to need some mesquite wood pellets. You'll need this torch and a smoker tube. And I think you can tell where we're going with this. I don't remember which particular brand tube this is, but there's a ton of them out there. But this particular wood pellets here, that's what they look like. That is from Traeger, a maker of pellet smokers. So you want to be careful with this next step. Make sure you have some good gloves around and no kids are around. So it can be tricky getting this lit, but not real tricky. It's very easy. And just an FYI, those smoker, those wood chips I showed you earlier, they can go in this smoker tube as well. There's a lot of different brands of these smoker tubes. The problem that a lot of people have found is that they don't let this burn. This should burn for 4 to 5 minutes before you blow it out. Because a lot of people don't let it burn and they don't understand why the tube just extinguishes a half hour later or 20 minutes later. So let this burn. Let it get those coals in there, for lack of a better word, and then blow it out, put the cap on, and you're good to go. Look at how much smoke there is. It's very cool. So my grill, and you want to set it by where the rotisserie rod goes, right there, so it can get oxygen when the dome is closed, the hood. My grill just happens to be tall enough that I can use the smoker tube in an upright position. But if yours is not, look at all that smoke. But if yours is not, don't worry. Once it's been burning and smoking, gently lay it down so you don't move those pellets too much. And it will continue. And there you go. That's the 3 ways. I hope this was helpful to somebody. So what do you think, Kenny? Did I do a good job? What do you think? You know who always has my back? It's Haley. Haley, did I do a good job? Did I do a good job? Haley, good girl? Yes, I think I did a good job. I'm a good girl.